Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Invincible season number 4, episode number 7. Don't do anything rash in this episode here. Things escalate to a whole nother level. The action scenes in here have always been amazing. Animation has stepped up a whole lot, especially when it comes to the action sequences as well. And the brutality and everything like that also has amped up as well. Because the Viltrumites are fighting back, and things are not looking good for our heroes right now. But see, I've been waiting to see Thrag in action, and I knew it was gonna be disappointing. So I was already excited to see him in action. But this show elevated from the comic books. I think it even showed even more just how powerful he is, and it demonstrated in a creative way. Especially you have like Nolan facing Thrag on Viltrum, and when the fact that when he pulls back his hand, to cock back his hand to throw a punch, the force and the speed of his power made a vortex around his hand, and he knocked Norton in space. When I saw that, it was like it just blew my mind. Every time I watch the show, it seems that every season it's something that's kind of shocking and make you say, "Holy mother!" But this episode right here really blew my mind. I never saw the creativity when it comes to demonstrating his power, showing this also not only his power, but showing just how Nolan and Invincible and none of them have a chance. He made Conquest seem like a child. And they're showing his flashback of who he is, or how he's, and where he was before, and then that when he took over, and when Conquest was thinking about throwing a punch, throwing hands with him, and he said, "Are you?" He looked at him like this. Do I gotta repeat myself to you? And then we're having him back down. And Conquest, who loves to fight and prove that how strong he is to kill people, back down. And this dude didn't scream at him, didn't just talk to him, and that made him say, "No, thank you. You're right." That gave you an inkling of just how powerful he is. But then when they finally do demonstrate it, and then they show it, it's just mind blowing. And I really like how they held back with him, because they could have had him fighting a long time ago, and the fight would have been over. But because even though he wants to take down all the people who like Thaddeus, who was the betrayer, who killed his mentor and people that he followed under, and he's fighting against Nolan and others well too, but he doesn't really want to kill them. Everybody else, fine, whatever, because they're not Viltrumites. Viltrumites are this thing. Are the people who should be on top. Viltrumites are the ones who should be leading the world in the whole entire universe, and they should conquer everything because everything is theirs. Which is what he messed up. And then we see him fighting Nolan and also fighting Mark. It's very interesting how he accepted Mark, even though he's only half human, because he saw his potential, he saw his strength, he saw his growth. Even though when Mark charged at him, it did nothing but hurt himself. He still saw the potential in Mark. But when it came to his brother, Oliver, he said, "No, you're not one of us. You're not at our level. Your brother has potential. You are not his brother. We are his family, not you. You are a roach, and I will treat you as such." It was so savage and so brutal at the same time. And when he was crying and stuff like that too, especially watching Nolan and Thaddeus and Mark destroy Viltrumite, because that's the only thing he really did care about. Because Viltrumite's still there, he still had the hope of saying, "We can rebuild it. We can make things better. We can bring the Viltrum Empire back to where it's supposed to be. We can make it again and make it better and stronger than before, and still fulfilling what they consider their destiny to pretty much conquer everything." But now that it's gone, and seeing the hurt in Thaddeus, or not Thaddeus, I mean in Craig's face, and how he unleashed that rage that he always kept bottled up inside of him. It was a scary sight to see. Scary sight to see. Great episode though. I get the best episode so far in the season, and this felt like it could have been a finale. I don't know what they're gonna do for the last episode because this was mind blowing. This must gonna be completely insane. Oh, because I read all the comments. I didn't read all of them. So I have like some ideas of what's going to happen. Some things that are not going to happen. I mean, I know it's going to get messed up before it gets good. And I know Mark's going to have a hard time, and him and Nessa's going to get real close, sort of. But oh well, man. I think Lee Pace does an amazing job as doing the voice acting for Thrag as well. I really do enjoy his delivery when he's giving his dialogue and stuff as well too. This show is amazing, and this show seems to get better and better each season. And this episode really improved a whole lot. Wow, it seems more focused. I mean, it has some other side quests here and there, but most of the time, they're mostly on the main story, and I really am enjoying that as well. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Invincible. Because episodes ago, this one is my favorite so far. I mean, I liked a lot of things that happened. It was messed up, and it's like, oh my gosh, it make you fight. But as storylines goes, as action sequences go as well too, and just pure brutality, it was just amazing. And just showing the power of Thrag as well is just like, that's why he's on top. That's why he's the leader. That's why they bow down and listen to him, even though they don't agree with it. They respect that power. Ooh, so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Invincible. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it and you will enjoy having fun watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Make sure on my social media you want to follow me there. I would appreciate it as well too. Also to my store, go something with shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. Season stuff, bounce stuff. I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.